My fellow Fijians, here at home and abroad, Nisambulo Naka. 55 years ago today, as the clock on government buildings struck 10, our noble banner blue was raised for the very first time here in the heart of Suva over an independent Fiji. If you were among the thousands that gathered at Albert Park on that sunny Saturday morning in 1970, you would have witnessed history unfold. His Majesty King Charles III, then the Prince of Wales, handed over the instruments of independence to our first Prime Minister, Turambala Tuneau Ratu Sir Kamisesemara. At that time, I was a young military officer touring with the Fiji national rugby team in England. We stood proudly as our national anthem, Blessings Grant, was played for the very first time. The euphoria and pride we felt on that day still lingers in my heart and in the hearts of many Fijians. I remember the pride in our people's eyes, the belief that we were ready to stand on our own, to honor our heritage, to protect our sovereignty, and serve our fellow countrymen. Today, as we commemorate our 55th Independence Day, I am filled with immense pride and gratitude. On 10 October 1970, our beloved Fiji took its rightful place among the community of nations, embarking on a journey of self-determination that continues to shape our identity and our destiny. When I first led a democratically elected government in 1992, our vision was simple but ambitious: to build a strong, united Fiji by empowering our rural communities, strengthening our national defense, and improving livelihoods of all Fijians, regardless of background. Those priorities remain true today because they are timeless pillars of nation building. This year's theme, and I quote, "Peace, unity, and progress for all," end of quote, is not merely a celebration of our past. It is a solemn commitment to our future and a recognition that our strength lies in our diversity and our shared determination to build a prosperous nation for every Fijian. Nearly 70% of our population of today was born after 1970. That speaks volumes. It tells us how far we have come and how much responsibility we now bear to safeguard the next generation. Our founding fathers envisioned a nation where all people, regardless of ethnicity, faith, or background, could live together in harmony. Today we honor that vision by acknowledging the contributions of every community: the Itoke, the Indo-Fijians, Rotumans, Chinese, Europeans, Pacific Islanders, and all others who call these islands home. Our indigenous Itoke communities remain the custodians of our land and traditions, sharing their resources and space for the well-being of the many, preserving the identity that defines Fiji for all time. Our Indo-Fijian brothers and sisters have enriched our economy, our culture, and social fabric through their hard work and resilience. All our communities have contributed to the tapestry of our nation, a nation stronger because of its many threads. How will history judge us 55 years from today? Will we be remembered as either a generation that protected its inheritance and built upon it, or as one that let it slip through our fingers? As the philosopher Roger Scruton wisely said, we do not merely study the past, we inherit it. And inheritance brings with it not only the rights of ownership, but the duties of trusteeship. End of quote. This day is not just a celebration, it is a call to duty. We honor our founding mothers and fathers by deepening and advancing the work that they began. Our development blueprint in 1992 prioritized equal opportunity, national security, and improving the well-being of all Fijians, particularly in the rural and maritime areas. We understood back then, as we do now, that peace and prosperity must begin at the village, at the settlement, at the household levels. This strategic vision remains. Your coalition government is building upon those same foundations and are committed to inclusive development, responsible governance, and national unity for a shared future. True independence means being able to live with dignity, no matter where you live in Fiji. Your government is expanding access to clean water, electricity, to internet, and essential infrastructure across rural and maritime communities. Roads, wharves, and bridges are not just infrastructure, they are gateways to opportunities, to education and healthcare, and to the future. Through initiatives like the Fiji Rural Electrification Fund, the reintroduction of the Rural Housing Program, and investment in sanitation and climate-resilient infrastructure, we are reducing hardships while lifting the quality of life of our rural communities and reducing hardship. Our people are the center and are the heart of our nation. That's why health remains a national priority. We are upgrading hospitals and nursing stations, deploying more medical professionals, and improving access to essential medicines. From mental health to NCDs to HIV prevention, we are acting decisively. We have established Fiji's first pathogen genomics laboratory, expanded the free medicine scheme, and introduced targeted public health campaigns. To our doctors, nurses, and healthcare workers, thank you. Your services save lives and sustain our communities. Our education system must produce globally competitive graduates, and it is. From remote schools to world-class tertiary institutions, we are nurturing minds that will lead us into the future. To our youth, you are 70% of our population. You are not just the future, you are the now of our development focus. You are central to our National Development Plan and our Vision 2050, built on economic resilience, people empowerment, and good governance. We ask for your critical thinking, your innovation, your ideas to help us shape your Fiji. In today's world, threats are complex and evolving. Fiji faces security challenges, such as the transnational national organized crimes trend, cyber attacks, and border excursions. Your government is strengthening our defense forces, our police and border control agencies, investing in intelligence, in technology, and skills development training to keep our nation safe. But national security is more than strength. It is service. We take immense pride in our men and women in uniform. Fijian peacekeepers continue to serve in some of the world's most contested and fragile areas, upholding our commitment to global peace. Fiji's peace doctrine under the Pacific Way, pioneered by the late Ratu Kamisatimara, guides our regional security vision. It promotes peaceful waters, regional cooperation, and a shared Pacific destiny. The history of our stand against tyranny speaks for themselves. Fiji's international standing today have been paid for by the sacrifices of its sons and daughters. In the great wars, in regions closer to home, and with 45 years of international peacekeeping, we know the price of peace. With the endorsement of the Pacific Islands Forum leaders this year, Fiji and the Pacific have made a profound contribution to international peace and security through the Ocean of Peace Declaration. To our servicemen and women, peacekeepers serving abroad, serve with pride. For blessed are the peacekeepers, they shall be called children of the Most High God. We are proud to contribute to not only regional peace, but also to humanitarian emergency relief efforts, disaster response, and climate resilience across the Pacific. As a large ocean state, we are the front line of the climate crisis. Sea level rise, coral bleaching, and extreme weather events are our daily reality. Fiji will not be a victim. We are leaders. We are building resilient infrastructure, investing in renewable energy, and advocating globally for climate justice. At home, we are supporting communities that are forced to relocate and protecting our marine ecosystems. Our forests, oceans, and biodiversity are sacred. Stewardship of the environment is a duty we owe to our children. Our economy continues to recover and grow. Tourism, agriculture, manufacturing, and trade are creating jobs and connecting Fiji to the world. We salute the backbone of our economy, our farmers, our fishermen, industry workers, investors, maritime, aviation, hospitality and charity workers, architects, engineers, entrepreneurs, and civil servants. You keep Fiji running. Fiji continues to widen and deepen its own global relationships. Our missions abroad are gateways to expanded business and trade. Trade opportunities, security and cultural alliances, all these are opening up. They open new doors in agriculture, health, education, technology solutions, and innovation. We will always seek partnerships that deliver real, tangible benefits to our people. This year, government approved a limited scope functional review of the civil service to improve transparency, efficiency, and delivery of services. We are aligning the ministries with our national vision and training civil servants in ethical leadership, in management in all dimensions, and digital governance. New graduate trainees are being mentored and deployed across ministries, injecting fresh energy into the public service. To our civil servants, thank you. From Suva to the most remote parts of Laos, your service is the engine of national development. Nation building is not just about infrastructure. It is about healing. It is about belonging. That is why we are establishing Fiji's Truth and Reconciliation Commission and the Constitutional Review Commission. These are not just political tools, they are national conversations. They will give our people voice. They will give our people dignity and ownership of their democracy. In essence, it is about investing democracy in democracy. Fiji is large enough for us all. This is your home, and we want you to need no other. To our fellow Fijians abroad, be it in Australia, in New Zealand, the United States, in Canada, in the UK, in Europe, Africa, and Asia, from a grateful nation, I say to you, thank you. Your remittances, network advocacy, investments, and contributions help build our economy and our international reputation. You are always welcome home. You are forever part of our Vuvale. Together, guided by the spirit of Vuvale and our commitment to the ocean of peace, we will continue to build a nation that is peaceful, prosperous, and full of opportunity for every citizen. To our faith communities, your role in nurturing our moral and spiritual foundation is greatly appreciated. To our sportsmen and women, especially our rugby teams, you carry our flag with pride. You unite us in victory and humility. My fellow Fijians, we do not celebrate independence as a single moment in history. We celebrate it every day in the choices we make, the values we live by, and the future we build together. This 55th Fiji Day is a reminder of who we are. A people of strength, humility, and unity. A nation grounded in faith, tradition, and modern ambition. A Pacific beacon of peace, democracy, and progress. Let us stand together, not as Itaukei or Indo-Fijians, not as urban or rural dwellers, not divided by faith, but as one people, under one flag, with one vision. From the mountains of Itilevu to the coral atolls of Esawa, from the forests of Onolevu to the shores of Rotuma, let peace prevail. Let unity strengthen us. Let progress reach every home. We face mountain-like challenges, but as the Lord Jesus Christ said in the Gospel of Matthew, if you have faith as small as a mustard seed, nothing shall be impossible unto you. Let us hold that faith in ourselves, in each other, and in Fiji under God. Let peace, unity, and progress for all be our call to arms from this day forward. May God bless you. May God bless our beloved Fiji. Vinagwalevu, Janibat, thank you, and happy Fiji Day. Vinagwalevu.